Hey everyone, I know I'm super late again with the Mi'kmaq word of the day, probably about 3 days late now. I was in St. John's for the past couple of days. I went to the regatta with my mom.
You got that on the doll. She's bigger. So her mother. Get a picture of all the people.
Back.
Not ready.
Possibly the most simple golf shot ever. And all that stuff, and we were, I had a lot of stuff for the past couple days, so I never really got a chance to update this. So I guess I'll do 3 for today. The first one, I guess, will have a bit of regard towards the regatta that I was at. The Mi'kmaq word is Mawio'mi, and we use it to kind of coin the term for celebration. It's sometimes used to express or kind of define our Grand Council that we have. But we also use it for the annual powwows that we have. So I guess you could kind of sway it to kind of mean the same thing as the regatta. And I'm super out of breath because I'm doing this from the top of Clem Joe's lookout, which is a point behind Conn River, or Mah-we-oh-me, that was kind of cut out as a trail to go up to the top of this hill. And you can see it's a beautiful view. You can see a lot of Conn River. So I'm so out of breath because I'm really out of shape. And the second term, I guess, could kind of have some meaning with the regatta again, which is samqwann, which we use to define water. And so yeah, I guess it kind of ties into the regatta since they're rowing on water, I guess. And the third one, I guess, for today, I never really thought about it actually. Well, yeah, the third one, I guess, with regards to water again, since we're surrounded by rivers here in Conn River, where Mah-we-oh-me, the term actually comes from, land between 2 rivers. And in Mi'kmaq, the river is described as Sipu. And I was in a drum group when I was younger called Sipu, which means Little River. So yeah, those are your 3 for today. And I'll have another video tomorrow, I guess, for Mi'kmaq word of the day tomorrow. Thanks a lot. This is just at the top of the lookout there before you go up to where I took that video from. And me and my father, we used to come up. We used to walk up to here before it was an actual lookout, before they made the trail. And we used to come up through this way down here, instead of this way that they got cut out down this way. So I'm gonna try to make it down to this way and give you an update on how good it is. Whew, that was a horrible idea. Was it Robert Frost who said to take the road less traveled? I'd like to see him try that one. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, definitely a bad idea.